If I beat this person with my nose, they better resign. Uh-oh, I better not.
Luke Superstar is a legend. The best Pokemon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Woo! Luke Superstar is the best. The best Pokemon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Luke Superstar. Is a legend.
Yes! 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 Now we get to one-shot the idiots! Oh, quadruple boosted Aura Will on Idiot Dunsparce!
Luke Superstar is a legend.
What is up, YouTube? Luke Superstar here, back with another amazing day in Pokemon Go. Today is going to be an awesome day because we have an awesome Pokemon Go PvP team. Although, I'm a little worried. There's been rumors floating around that the Rocket Go leaders are out to get me. Let's take a look at this amazing, wonderful team that I have put together for your entertainment today. We got the one and only Thievul, which is a really good Pokemon, and I'll explain why. To go with the Thievul, we got the big and tanky, fat and chubby, lovely and amazing, poison and sticky, that pretty much describes it, Swalot. And then, to top it all off, we're gonna add even more tankiness and bring in the Noctowl. The Rocket Leader said they were out to get me today, so we'll just kind of have to see. But let's get into this balloon right here. What the heck was that? Dude, did my stream just get freaking hijacked? All right, first match of the day coming in against Flanders with the Thievul versus Sandlash. Okay, should be okay for us. Thievul's a beast, man. The good thing about Thievul is it's pretty much neutral. Oh no, Altaria's not gonna like this. Let's see if it knows. Let's see if it knows the matchup. Okay, we don't shield. Let's see if it knows the matchup here. Altaria may not know that I have play rough and it's gonna have a bad day. Maybe it does, we'll see. Even if it shields, that's okay. Let's see, does he know the matchup? Does he know Thievul? I don't think so if he switched into it. Boom! Oh no, he does not know the matchup. Bye-bye, Altaria. I was just getting ready to say, Thievul is really, really good. We have a lot of really good neutral matchups, and Night Slash is just amazing, just does awesome. So, there you go. Almost one-shot the Altaria. Get off some damage here. I guess Swalot's better here. He resists both of my charge moves, but I'm not gonna bring in the Noctowl to take super effective damage, so we'll just have to lame him out here. Slow and steady with the Swalot. Just use our health bar to get rid of this Sandlash. And oh no, that's not good. He's got ground. Okay. The good news is he's not tanky, although he probably is gonna use shields here. Maybe not. So we'll see. Hopefully we get a good matchup at the end. Oh no, that does no damage at all. Okay, all right. Perfect, perfect. Noctowl is the ghost killer. Absolute ghost killer. This is the exact matchup we wanted to see. Oh no, does he have Thunder Punch? Nah, he has Dynamic Punch, right? Please don't have Thunder Punch. Please don't have Thunder Punch. Okay, we can take that. That's pretty good damage. But we have shields. Shadow Dusknoir is beastly, but we should win this just fine. And the Sandlash is almost dead. Even though the Sandlash, it doesn't take a lot of damage, he doesn't have that big a health bar. So we'll probably double shield this, get through this match, then we'll be able to take out the Sandlash. And I think we should win this. Anyways, Thanks again for the raid from Hanny Mew. I hope I said that right. Hanny Mew, you're awesome. You rock. Thanks for the raid. Boom! Oh, okay, he's gonna shield again. Smart play. Okay, we just switch immediately. We're not gonna do much damage, but we'll get there. About 16 more sludges and we might get the job done. There's one. Okay, one more should be enough. We definitely don't shield. We can probably survive a bulldoze here. And Noctowl just wing attacks it down anyway, so we should be fine here. I think. We'll see. We don't survive, but it's okay. No, really? Does he have a shield? Shit, I wasn't paying attention. He doesn't. We have to shield this. Okay, this actually helps because now we can farm this and now we're on Weather Ball. So that actually helped us that he didn't go down right away. And we win. He doesn't have anything charged. GG's round 1 to old Luke Superstar. Boom. So that's perfect. Noctowl is the hard answer to ghosts. So what's really nice about this is a lot of people will invest really heavily into stopping the Thievul because they have a ghost and they don't want to deal with that matchup. So in this case they didn't shield, but so what's good is when we come in at the very end with our Noctowl, we can still beat the ghosts with the hard counter. So we have a very non-elemental team, not a lot of grass, fire, water, just a lot of dark fairy, ghost, poison stuff. So I like this team, should be pretty good. Jenny says, GG's, let's go. By the way, what the heck is up with Rocket League? I didn't do anything to the Rocket Leaders. I don't know why they're after me today. It's, who knows, but we'll find out here in a minute. All right, Bruxish. All right, great matchup right away. Dark into Psychic. Does he run or does he fight? Oh no, run away. What are you doing? No, you gotta run. You gotta run. What are you doing? Okay, not good for him. One shield or one Pokemon down. I think he needs, what is he doing? Okay, that was free. Grass. I think we just go into, I'm just gonna stay in. Serperior's really strong, but I'm just gonna stay in. There's no reason just to hard switch here. Night Slash is really good. Like, actually, I'm gonna switch. And I get the catch, so even better. I have 2 Pokemon that beat Grass. Poison and Ice on Swalot and Flying on that. And we get the catch, perfect timing. Okay, wow, okay, what a counter here. Interesting. I don't know, what a weird team. Thievul just destroys the Metagross. And so does Noctowl. So what I'll do is I'll switch back into the Thievul because the Noctowl will be better for the Serperior here. So we'll see. Okay, and it's Shadow. It's building up a lot of farm. Wow. Get there, one more, no. Now we just come in and punch him twice with Thievul. Bam! I expected that. Do I even shield here? Yeah, I do. I'm not scared of the Serperior, so I'll shield the Metagross. And if he switches, I switch. Never mind. Just Sucker Punch. Double Psychic team? That's not very good. Double Psychic team into a Sucker Punching Maniac Thievul is never gonna work. No. One more. Boom! Win number 2. I'm telling you, this team is amazing. I was trying to think of something even better to say about it, but it's just pretty good. It's just well balanced, easy to play. That's the key. Again, I'm not the best at this game, but this team's pretty much plays itself. The good thing that I like is Thievul doesn't have like hard matchups, except for like Wigglytuff. Other than that, you can pretty much keep it in, so it's a great lead. If they lead Wigglytuff, you switch, and then you risk getting countered, because you cannot just sit there and tank Charms. But other than that, it's pretty good into anything. I mean, Sucker Punch is just a great move, so. Here we go. Boom! Nice damage. What does he use? Weather Ball and Ice Beam, and I got the attack boost. That's killer. So maybe I invest more shield into this. I'll probably invest the shield now. After that attack boost, I'm just gonna be rolling here. So I'll shield. I'll try and stay in as long as I can with the Thievul. We'll see what he has in the back, though. I may have to switch, but if I don't have to, staying in with an attack boost, sucker punches. Look, I'm just going to farm this all the way down. Boom! Let's go. What does he got? What does he got? Oh, he's scared. He's scared. He doesn't have a good answer now. Someone's going to get a play rough again. Ready? Okay, that's fine. Cradilly's fine. So we win against the Cradilly hard with the Swallet. So I don't think I shield again. I don't know. I do like the attack boost. We are doing some good damage here. I'll just do it. You know what? I'll just do it. My other two Pokemon are extremely tanky. Bye-bye. Get the resignation. Let's go.
Oh, hi. Excuse me. You guys don't mind if I interrupt for just a second, do you? Well, my name is Pikachu. Nice to meet all you guys. I know there's a bunch of new people here, so just wanted to pop in, say hello. Well, welcome to the stream. By the way, what you're witnessing here is not normal. This guy normally sucks. Trust me when I say this. He normally sucks. But today he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good.
What are you saying about me?
I'm telling him you're good. He normally fucking sucks. Trust me. He normally sucks. Today he's doing okay, but he normally sucks. But anyways, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, I'm a grown man playing with children's toys. All right, 3-0 right out of the gate. Let's go, baby. By the way, I'm terrible at keeping score too, so feel free to help me. A lot of times I'll get all crazy and do bits, or what are they called? Segments in my stream, and I forget to update the score counter. So if I do, remind me. All right, doing good. Cool. Oh yeah, baby, we love it. Stay in. He's not gonna run away. Oh yeah. Catch. You know what's funny? As I'll just throw on timing, because I don't even, what are they gonna catch? Even if they catch a Night Slash, that's fine. Boom! What are you doing, boy? Okay, I'm not gonna shield a Power Gem. Look at this tanky little Corsola just getting eaten alive. By the way, guys, it's one thing to be brave, but don't do this. Don't just get your Corsola ran over. Switch. Maybe you have a good match. See? Now I'll just throw this. I'll just give up on the Thievul here, and then I'll get the free switch into Swallet. Boom! And he doesn't even shield it. What are you doing? Okay. That's Thievul just ran through two Pokemon. Now I get into an even better matchup. What is he gonna do? Chilling Water? Ooh, Chilling Water. Ooh. And then he switches. Hopefully it's a ghost and we bring in the Noctowl. Probably not, because Corsola was his ghost. No problem. So we'll see what he has. I get all overconfident, and then maybe he's got like an Azumarill, which in this case he very well could. And Azumarill crushes my Noctowl. So we'll see. I hope not. I hope it's a freaking Primeape. God, I hate Primeape. And any chance I can beat up a Primeape will make me happy. Wigglytuff, there you go. See, he should have just immediately switched. He should have immediately switched into the Wigglytuff. Now we just hard win. Now we just double shield with the Swallet. We win. He's still not shielding. It drives me crazy when people just go all the way, no 2 shields, because I don't know. I think sometimes you need your shields when you need them. And if you need them on your first Pokemon, use them on your first Pokemon. You don't have to save shields strategically just to try and win at the end. Because look, he has no idea what I have. The bad thing is I have a Noctowl and he has like a lot of Icy Winds loaded up here. But I just don't think he has enough gas in the tank. We still have 2 shields too. We got a half a health bar Wigglytuff. We just double shield. Even a double Icy Winded, debuffed Noctowl can Sky Attack win here. And we can survive 2 Icy Winds with as tanky as Noctowl is. So he's got to get 2 more. Oh, that was a Swift, even better. We should win here. I don't see any way we can really lose this, to be honest. He's got to survive with like 20 health, and he does not. 4-0, baby. Let's go! By the way, 2 things. A, if you're new to the channel, I don't play meta teams, ever. I am anti-meta. I am not a boring personality, if you can't tell. I don't just sit and play the same top 10 meta players Pokemon ever. Sometimes I'll have 1 or 2 that are pretty high in the meta, but usually I'm playing things like Gothitelle, which is like 900 in the meta. By the way, I know you guys are on Twitch, but most of my content is on YouTube. So, let me show you this. On my YouTube channel right here, quick little self-promo, I play a lot of different crazy stuff. Blossom, Scissor, Shadow Salamence. That was fun. Shadow Salamence was fun. Gothitelle, Shadow Tyranitar. Yesterday we spun a random wheel, and the random wheel decided all my Pokemon, so we played a lot of crazy random teams, and I hosted a tournament. So anyways, go to my YouTube channel. There's a lot of fun stuff, or you can see it right here live on Twitch as well. A lot of fun stuff from the Luke Superstar channel. So welcome, and I'm glad you're here. What was I gonna do? Oh, this.
Luke Superstar is a legend. The best Pokemon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Woo! Luke Superstar is the best. The best Pokemon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Luke Superstar. Is a legend.
Yes! Now we get to one-shot the idiots. Oh, quadruple boosted Aura Will on Idiot Dunsparce.
Luke Superstar is a legend.
Hi, everyone. Hi. My name's Snorlax. Let me just say something. Let me just say something right here. My name is Snorlax, and I just wanted to pop in for a minute and say I really appreciate you guys being here. Hey, this is a lot of fun. You know, we would like to have fun in this stream. And let me just say something. Let me just say something here. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. If you didn't know this, if you go to snorlaxinc.com, I have a website where you can, do you struggle with snoring at night? Is your loved ones disturbed every time you go to bed? Because at snorlax.com, you can go and order your official Snorlax CPAP machine. It's only $432,000, $383.22. So I just wanted to mention that because I know a lot of you guys are new here. So again, let me say something. Let me just say something. Welcome to the channel and Snorlax.com CPAP machine. Thank you. What is going on in my stream today? 4-0? Was that 5-0? 4-0? What is happening in my stream today? Can I just play the game? My goodness. Let's update the counter. 4-0. I forgot we were even playing PvP. All right, here we go. Next match. Can we go 5-0 in a set? I guarantee you we do not, because I suck and I always find a way to screw up the 5th match. Ready? Great. I like this matchup. Lickilicky's annoying. Probably has Body Slam, Shadow Ball, which is good. Sucker Punches do work. If he goes for a mega big build, then we shield because those hyper beam lickies are scary and annoying. But it looks like he's just body slamming. So we'll just go for night slashes. And this is actually fine. We don't need to switch yet. I don't know about the licky lead. That's kind of a weird one. He definitely gets the better of me here, but we deal with it. And the rest of my team's fine. So I don't know what else he has. I'm sure he has an Azumarill, probably, maybe a Fortress. So we could be in some trouble. Maybe I maybe it should shield. Oh, I get the attack boost. Too late. I have no more health. Azumarill. Oh no! No, we really wanted our sucker punches for this. But it's okay because we got knocked out. The problem is he just got a free incinerate off. So we definitely don't shield. Okay. Oh, he's double ghost? Oh no. Oh no. Bruxish? Oh no. That's not gonna work. So I'll probably just switch here. Even though this is a good matchup too, the Swallet's not gonna do much with Sludge and Ice Beam to the... Oh shit, he's Psychic. Uh-oh, I'm a poison type. Uh-oh. No, don't ruin my 5-0. No, go away. Leave me alone. Okay, Noctowl can be both of these. But I didn't want the Swallet because the Swallet doesn't do any damage at all. Okay, we got out shields. No, look at those confusions. We're okay. The thing that sucks is he Psychic Fangs here and lowers my defense. It's gonna take me a while to get to Shadow Ball. And I need to get to 2. God. Come on, be strong, Noctowl, be strong. I think I just throw it right away. I don't want to. Damn it. I didn't want to throw it right away. Now I can't. I don't know. His confusions are too strong. So annoying. Why did I switch? I didn't even think about the Psychic Poison. I just thought about the water. Okay, now we shield. I hope he doesn't have 2 charges, but I feel like he does. He got a few incinerates off. No! I'm telling you, it's a curse. We always lose the 5th set. Always. No chance. Oh, now we win. What do you... Oh, so lucky. Psychic Fangs debuffed. Torch Song buffed equals Incinerate mega damage. I'm telling you guys. I am telling you.
See what I mean? Do you guys get it now? I literally told you this guy sucks. And trust me, if I were you, I would run away and not watch this stream and unsubscribe and watch something else because I told you. Did I not tell you this guy freaking sucks? He's not very good at the game. I told you. He sucks.
I do suck. Pikachu, you're right. All right, yesterday we got our first ever shiny encounter in Go Battle League. For the first time ever, it was a shiny Regidrago. How about that? It was pretty crazy. So can we get one today? I really want a shiny Galarian Weezing. And instead we get an ugly Lapras. All right, it is what it is. And we don't even catch him. What an a-hole. What a jerk. What happened? What happened? Something happened? I was just catching the Lapras here. What? The Go Battle showed up again? Leader Sierra showed up again. I don't know what their deal is. I really don't know what their deal is. I have done nothing to them. And why are they watching me? Are they watching me suck? I don't know. Anyway. Thievul, Jirachi, good lead for us. Psychic versus Dark. Okay, let's not screw it up now. I'm gonna throw on timing. I don't even care. Might as well. Night Slash, I'm pretty confident just throwing on timing. I feel like if they catch, they catch. It's fine. Good. We probably shield his, and we get the attack boost. So now I'm gonna do this. Because we got the attack boost, I'm really gonna invest into the Thievul here. We're gonna do some work. And he's got a fighting move, so that's good to know. Ooh, now these sucker punches are really hurting. Really? God, you're annoying. The good thing is we get the switch. We get the switch priority. I really wanted to do some work with that Thievul with the attack boost that I have to give up now, but it doesn't matter because we got the hard switch, and so we just win. We win this matchup. Let's see if he shields. We should beat him to the next icy win. He was a turn ahead because I took a long time to switch. Does he shield? He does! Good call. It's not gonna help though. You're a little too slow. We don't have to shield. So we'll get through this just fine. Jirachi? I don't know about the old Jirachi. I think it probably does well in some matchups, but should be fine here. And then, okay, that's fine. And we still beat him to this too. This probably just one-shots him. Isn't it a steel type? It's psychic and steel, right? This might one-shot. Boom! Nope, not quite. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We already done dealt with the Wigglytuff. So now we come in Sucker Punch, and a Night Slash will draw. Actually, a Play Rough will kill the Wigglytuff. So he probably brings that right back in. Yep, and a Play Rough just wins. Now we still have the Thievul healthy. We haven't even shown the Noctowl, and guess what? We got a Jealous into the back for sure. No doubt about it. Ready? Oh, okay. 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 Oh, another resignation. Let's go. It's too easy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. If you guys want to win matches, just pick this team. It's easy. You don't even have to play a full match. You can get done 25 matches in about 10 minutes because they just quit. They just resign. They're scared. This is a good team. By the way, I do not always put together good teams. This one's pretty good. But most of the time, I put together teams that they don't get whipped, but they don't win. So I think I just shield, no shield. If I get an attack boost, I'll shield. If I don't, I won't. No attack boost. He shielded though. I'm gonna shield for shield. Since he shielded, I'll go ahead and shield and we'll stay in the timing of being faster. I feel like when people shield, it's because they don't want to deal with this matchup in the back. And so they want to get rid of it. I can tank a Rock Tomb pretty easily. I think I switch now though, because I'm not doing very much damage with my Night Slashes after those 2 Rock Tombs. I say that and I don't. I'm just gonna get through it. I'll go for the free switch and then have switch priority. So I'll probably shield now. So we're gonna be down on shields, but we're gonna have the switch priority. Meaning, who he picks next, we get to counter, then he has to switch, and then we get to counter again. So I'm happy with that play. Okay. We really don't have a hard counter to this. I would say probably Noctowl, because, ooh, that helps a lot. Probably Noctowl because he may have Earthquake, which will one-shot my Swalot. Who knows? These Swamperts run a lot of weird movesets. So he definitely doesn't have Ice. Hydro Cannons we could tank decently, but we can't take an Earthquake. So that's my thoughts. All right, that was pretty good. Noctowl's tanky. I assume he gets these off and then switches, or maybe he stays in. We'll see. Pretty strong. Yeah, that's what I thought. Golbat. Shit, I don't even know. We have Ice Beam. I should have saved this. Wing attack, switch straight into the Swalot. I'm gonna do it now. The only reason I'm saving that now is because we resist Poison Fang, and we can maybe do a catch in a minute with the Noctowl. Shadow Ball, okay, we can tank it. This should one-shot him, I believe. I don't know how tanky he is. Maybe not. God, really? Swampert sucks. So I'll say this. We really don't have a hard answer for Hydro Cannon users. That's probably the biggest weakness I would say this team has. Normally the Thievul's fine to them, but a tanky Cradily up front debuffing me. Yep. Okay, this helps. This helps. This helps. The fact that I got that maybe just won. The fact that he didn't farm that down maybe just won me the game. Really? Really? Oh my god. By the way, if you're new to the stream, every single set, usually every single match, a Pokemon survives with 1 health against me to beat me. It's inevitable. Happens every single time without fail. I'm surprised we dodged that in the first set, because that always happens. Oh well, GG's. Oh well, it is what it is. 5-2. Cradily's tough. So that's kind of the problem with playing the non-elemental game as well, is I don't have a lot of super effective damage to like the waters and the grasses, like this one for example. So I think we just, I don't know. I guess Swallet's poison is good here. I'm not gonna shield because Weather Ball is not super strong. I guess I'll just switch into the Swallet. If I get countered, I get countered. Okay, my Night Slash actually came out in charge priority, so we'll throw it first. If I get an attack boost, I'll stay. Nope. Okay, Ice is neutral. Okay, this is fine. Another Hydro Cannon user, though. This is actually pretty good. This is the matchup we probably don't mind. Nah, we want Sucker Punch here. Thievul's better into this because we resist its, I'm gonna shield this. Because we resist its Shadow Claw fast moves. But we'll just get through this as fast as possible. We'll shield. He probably shields. But I think this might be one of the bigger threats. Abomasnow sucks, but flying damage is super effective to the Abomasnow anyways, so. Okay, another 1 health throw. That sucks. 3 health, 5 health, whatever. Close enough. Okay, now he shields with the Abomasnow, I think. Yep. That's what I expected. He comes in, he shields. I obviously can't bring in the Noctowl here, so Thievul Sucker Punches is gonna have to do it. Dang it. That's not good. That's like a reverse catch. Alright. Oh well. That's okay. Fast move, fast move, fast move, fast move, fast move. Yeah, that's actually okay. We're down on shields, but hopefully that's his biggest threat to Noctowl. Feral Gator has Ice Beam, but he's dead. So we should be done with all the ice. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. That's exactly what we want. And I should have farmed that better. I threw right on the beginning of the Incinerate, and I could have got at least 1 more wing attack. What are you doing? No, you got a shield, buddy. Catch. Oh, not in time. We survive a Torch Song. There we go. Get the farm down. Yep. GG's. Wow. I don't know. If he pulled off a miracle Weather Ball, like that one charge he just threw was enough here. No, that one again. He got another one. No! Okay. I think it's only like 4 to get to Weather Ball too, so that was okay. That was better. 6-2. All right, sorry, I haven't even been reading the chat. Let's see what the old chat says. Hi, it's my first time watching him. It's very amazing, so I would like to play with you. Hit me up on Discord. You can join our Discord. It's right here. All right. Hydro Cannon. Jenny Wemmy's laughing. You should try a dubbing artist too, Luke. You're pretty good at a voice artist. Yeah, maybe I will. I am using Greninja now. All started Pokemon distance is 3K kilometers. Can I get XL candy? Yes, you can get XL candy after every 3 kilometers. I think your Pokemon has to be a level 31. I heard that, I don't know if it's true. But why do you need XL candy for Greninja? It's buildable without it. Just catching up on the chat. All right, 6 and 2. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good with the old Thievul team. Sucker Punch is a beast, man. Especially when it's a stab move. Like, Furret's good with Sucker Punch, but when you're on a Dark type, yes! I love to hate this Pokemon. He's really strong, but we resist. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tank one. He's gonna try and snowball. I'm gonna switch straight into the Noctowl. Really, dude? What a fucking asshole. I hate this Pokemon! This Pokemon is quickly becoming my least favorite. Quickly. What a jerk, dude. What an absolute jerk. Well played. Well played. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything bad. That person did an amazing job. I'm very happy for their play. I think they should be congratulated. I think it was smart to throw a close combat there. You have no risk, all reward. You can just exit after you do that. It works. And that sucks. By the way, if you're new to the channel, I hate Dunsparce. Dunsparce is the worst Pokemon ever designed. There's been other Pokemon that are in the number 2 slot for Pokemon that I hate. But Primeape is quickly rising in the rankings to being number 2 most hated Pokemon. Super annoying. How does he beat me? This has to be a Sludge, and it probably still wins. Alright, saving all shields for Noctowl. Sludge Bomb. How does he beat me to... I guess that's fine. Oh no, guys. This is really bad. I hate this person. I absolutely hate this person. This person is... I want to meet him and say, I don't like you, but good job. I'm trying to be positive, but it's so annoying. So meta. Primeape's annoying. Primeape's annoying because you never know what it's going to do. Okay, I just lose. Good job. Good job. That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Leader Sierra is coming in for the substitute. It looks like she's had enough of Luke Superstar's gameplay. So she's gonna come in and she's gonna bring her shadow team and see if she can just show Luke Superstar how to play the game. So far, he started out pretty good, but I'm gonna just say this. I kind of agree with Leader Sierra. She's gonna come in, she's bringing a team that's hyper offensive, and she says that she's gonna show old Luke Superstar how to play. So let's see what she can do with the controls in hand. Leader Sierra right away, right into the Shadow Greninja up front, into the Clodsire. These Hydro Cannons are gonna be super effective, so let's see what the Clodsire is gonna do. Leader Sierra is just going in hyper offensive, straight for the Hydro Cannon, on charge timing. She's not even gonna waste any time. I hope Luke Superstar is taking lessons, because this is the way you do it. You throw that massive super effective damage right away, then you just farm it all the way down. It looks like that's what she's doing there. She's gonna go ahead and invest this shield into the Greninja, which already has a ton of energy. I highly agree with this play. He goes for the big earthquake, but old Leader Sierra's not gonna fall for that. Then he brings in the Furret. Unfortunately for the Furret, Leader Sierra already has 2 Hydro Cannons charged and ready to go. So she's gonna fire one off and make this Furret shield. And another one is coming right up. And then the best part about this is he still has 2 extremely strong Pokemon in the back. So he still is sitting really pretty. Leader Sierra has taken over the stream, and she's really gonna show what it means to put a hurting on these Pokemon. So the fur goes for the bait Swift, but she's still not even gonna deal with it. She is saying, I don't think so, buddy. My Shadow Greninja is so strong. There's nothing you can do about it. He takes another big Hydro Cannon. Can she just get a full sweep with the Shadow Greninja? It doesn't look like it. But she's still got two extremely strong Shadow Pokemon in the back. She's gonna bring out the Shadow Salamence next. I can just feel it. She's just gonna go for the Hail Mary Draco Meteor play and just try and one-shot the Pokemon he has in the back. If it's a Wigglytuff, she's in trouble. If not, she should be good. Oh, it's a Steel type. It's the Empoleon. Can he go for a catch? He doesn't even need it. Did you see that? Oh, he went for the catch. That was a good catch timing. Leader Sierra was just as confused as I was. It looks like this Hydro Cannon probably wins. He doesn't. Oh, no. She's able to get the Hydro Cannon. She was baited out by all the confusion with the Empoleon's antics jumping back and forth. I had no idea what was going on there. I don't know about you, Teresa, but for me, I was very much confused. She's gonna fire off a resisted Moonblast. It's not gonna be very much damage. She does have the shadow damage. Empoleon's pretty tanky. It doesn't look like she's gonna pull through on this one. It looks like one Hydro Cannon's gonna be enough. If she can survive with one health, she's gonna have a good chance, but it does not look like that's gonna happen. Let's see what happens. She does not pull through. Unfortunate for Leader Sierra.
A creature crawls. Why the spores?
Leader Sierra is even worse than I am. I'm sorry to say that, but you just cost me a loss, Leader Sierra. You suck. All right. 6-4. Not too bad. I was really hoping Leader Sierra would win for me there. Maybe get me a free little win. She's over here talking a bunch of crap like I'm the one that sucks. And then she fell for the Empoleon bait. I mean, come on. Any one of us would have known that Empoleon's gonna go for the catch, and then when it doesn't, it's gonna come back in and throw, right? We all knew that. Actually, I didn't know that. You know what I was thinking? I got confused. I was hitting him with the dragon tail, and then I saw the death animation, the KO animation, and I got really confused because I didn't see the animation come in and then go out. It just happened. And so I thought something happened to the Empoleon. So my thought was, wait, does his Empoleon have no health from earlier? And anyways, I got really confused. I was gonna go for the catch, actually. And then when that happened, it confused me, so I didn't. I mean, she didn't. And I lost. No. We don't want to play this team anymore. All right. Back to reality, I guess. Who's my team? Swalot and Noctowl. It happens. You know, Leader Sierra. I know what it's like to suck. I know, it sucks. Let me turn all this off. I have like 16 million overlays now. We should be back to normal. There we go. Giratina, we love to see the ghost lead up front. Here we go. Take some sucker punches. Sucker, nope, gonna run away into a fairy. This is exactly what we hoped for. We get everything our little heart desires in this matchup. Ghost up front, he gets scared, he panics into a fairy. We switch into our thing, poison. We don't shield, we win this match. Then he switches into his Primeape, and we have a Noctowl, and we just win. This is how I expected the games to go. The Primeape up front is terrifying. That's probably a Primeape up front or a Wigglytuff up front is probably the worst case scenario for us. But these types of matchups will take all day. And then guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess! Guess what? I'm not gonna move until you guys guess. Okay, yes, you're correct. I have an Ice Beam for the Giratina when he brings it right back in right now. Come on, you fat Azumarill, die! Ice Beam coming in hot. He's got to bring the Giratina back in, right? Yep. And there goes one shield, or he dies. Unless he doesn't know this matchup. Boom! Oh, he just tanks it like a not very champion champ. Now we just, actually, I just go in, yeah, I just go into Sucker Punches here. I was going to say I can go into the Noctowl, but Sucker Punch is just going to be even better. Oh, no. Double weak to Dark. You hate to see it. Not only is he double weak to Dark, but we still have an answer. The old Noctowl can just come in. We can tank fighting moves. What else does it do? I know it does Dynamic Punch and Shadow Ball, so we're sitting pretty here. Dynamic Punch isn't even a stab move. We'll shake it off, no problemo. Yep, we can take 2 of those, no problem. And we have double shields. I expect a resignation in about 16 seconds. Let's count it down. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, he was fast. He was fast. He was fast. I expected 16 seconds. You know what? I gave him a little runway on the timer. He said, you know what? You're right. You're right. I have no business in this match. You have the anti-meta godlike team. I'm a trash player playing trash meta Pokemon because I just like to eat trash. My nickname's Raccoon. That's what they call me down at the YMCA. What's that? Hold on. I'm getting word from officials here. What's that? I'm not allowed to call players trash. What about if they are trash? Even if they're trash, you're not allowed to call them trash. We believe in good sportsmanship on this channel. Well, I mean, they're playing meta. They're playing meta types. If they're playing meta types, am I allowed to call them trash? Okay, thank you. Yes, I agree. I just got the official word. If they're playing meta, I am allowed to call them trash. So, trash. GG's. Let's go. 7-4. Out the door. Let's go. I need therapy. Down at the YMCA. Not everyone playing is your age. Oh, that's just mean. Oh, scary. Scary old Typhlosion up front. After 2 Incinerates, he throws a Thunder Punch. We do not shield. After 3 Incinerates, he throws a Blast Burn, and we get really scared. This will still hurt. It's a Shadow. But we're tanky. Thievul's got some beefiness to him. The only reason I know that is because Jenny Wemmy, who's a longtime follower, amazing person, great player, uses a Shadow Typhlosion. That sucks. God dang it, that really sucks. The good news is we got Ice Beam. So maybe we do shield there. I don't know. I don't shield here, but maybe we do shield there, but it's okay. Because we got the hard switch, and to be honest, Typhlosion has no health left. Who are you talking to, Luke? I'm talking to the officials. You guys didn't... there's officials. I was talking to the tournament director. Ready? Boom! Oh, he shields. Okay. All right, he knows the matchup. Now I'm going to fake it. Now I'm going to fake it. Because I bet you he switches before that. I bet you he switches before that. But I'm going to fake it, and I guarantee you he shields again. So we just saved about really... Oh, this is even better. This is even better. Now he takes super effective. Ha ha! Boom! Son of a gun. So that was a good play. That was a good play by him, but it didn't work out because I 200 IQ'd his 100 IQ play. Boom! And now he's out of shields. So I'm gonna over farm this, get to an ice beam because I'm gonna need it for the Altaria. And then Noctowl should be able to handle the Typhlosion. I don't know though, freaking and I didn't get there. Shoot, I was one charge short. We can survive an ice beam. God dang it though. I'm a little off. Azumarill does not take good fast move damage. I have to have something to throw against the Typhlosion. Yes. Oh no! I was expecting that to be the Typhlosion. This is okay too. This is okay too. But I really need a charge against the Typhlosion or I lose. Damn it, I just lose here. I should be throwing Sky Attacks anyway. Sky Attacks are stronger. I'm stupid. I suck. God almighty. No wonder Leader Sierra wanted to take my stream over. Son of a gun. Now I don't know. Maybe I win, actually. No, because I can't farm him down with ground. It's gonna take way too long. Let's see. I don't know, maybe I win. Maybe one. He's gonna go for the peekaboo catch. He's gonna bring in Azumarill immediately to go for a catch and then switch to Typhlosion. Ready? Or backwards. No, he doesn't. Okay. I think I win then. I don't know. This has to do enough damage, and it should. It's Shadow. Come on, baby, die, you stupid, ugly Azumarill. No! I played that bad. That was close. That was close. I did play that really bad, though. Ugh, I played that so bad. I could have, should have, would have.
You should have done something else, I'll tell you that much. Let me tell you guys something. This guy, I've been telling you for like 10 minutes now. This guy sucks at this game. You're wasting your time watching such an idiot that you should just go do something productive. Go to the gym, go work out, go touch grass or something because this guy just sucks. I keep saying it and you guys aren't listening. Yeah, sure. He's entertaining. I'll give him that. But my God, does he suck at this freaking video game?
Fuck you, Pikachu. Anyways, 7 and 5. Damn it, I could have won that. I played that bad. So, okay, let me tell you why I lost. Because I suck. The end. That's not why. That is why, but that's not why. Noctowl has Sky Attack and Shadow Ball. Actually, is this? I think this does include stab damage. Maybe not. I thought Sky Attack was stronger than Shadow Ball as a stab move, but I don't think it is now that I look at. I think these have stab damage calculated into it. So let's find a non-flying stab user. I mean, non-flying Sky Attack user. It probably doesn't exist. Okay, it doesn't exist. So there's no non-flying type that has Sky Attack. I was gonna see if it was the same. I think it is. Let's check Payback. So Payback's 110 non-stab, and who has Payback as a stab? 132. Okay, so it is built in. So never mind. So Shadow Ball is always the better choice if they're neutral. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that Sky Attack was stronger in neutral because it has stab, same type attack bonus, but Shadow Ball is just freaking OP, so it actually is stronger. So I was doing as much damage as I could to the Altaria there, but he got the win. Good job. All right, Thievul versus Ninetales. Thievul versus Ninetales. We got Ninetales. Ninetales sometimes uses Dazzling Gleam, so we're gonna see what it chooses to do in this matchup. It's going with Charm, by the way, so Luke Superstar is fucking stupid for staying in there and taking 16 charms right to the face. So let's see what he's gonna do now. He goes ahead and he elects to tank the Weather Ball just fine. He gets brought in with the Gastrodon. He's been countering teams all day long, but it looks like he's the sucker in the sucker punch on this match. It's unfortunate for him. We Aussies have a saying down here in the land down under that if you're gonna get countered, then you better be willing to counter back. I don't know what that means, but some old drunk fisherman once told me that. Now I'm going into like a Tennessee accent, so I don't know where this has come from right here. I've been going all around the world. Started out then there in the land down under with a Australian accent. Now I'm down here in Tennessee, Mount Juliet, Tennessee. If you want to get real specific about where I'm from, Mount Juliet, Tennessee. This Gastron's done kicking my butt, man. Tell you what, I think this is a body slam. I'm gonna go ahead and not shield this one. It doesn't take me out, but I'm gonna throw a big play rough over there at that Ninetales, and I don't even get a chance to do that. So it looks like I'm just, and he's got a freaking, goddamn. I'll tell you what, this is a sight to behold. He's got the hard counters for every counter that I brought into the match. He literally done brought a charmer against my dark. He brought a mud slapper against my poison. Then at the very end there, he's got the nerve to bring a dang, what's that damn little squirrel? What's that damn little squirrel's name? Morpeka. He brought a damn Morpeka at the very end there to counter my Noctowl with electricity damage. Can you believe that? Son of a bitch. I tell you what, I ain't never seen the likes of that. And Proteus says, Pidgeot is better than Noctowl. Look. Do we make a substitution? Did I update the counter? Probably not. That should be 13 matches. It is 13. So if we don't win this set, if we have more losses than wins, and we get to 8 and 7 or 7 and 8, we'll make a substitution. I think both are good depending on what coverage you need. Well, shoot. I'll tell you what. All right. Now that we got the Thielville against the Wigglytuff, this is the worst matchup I've seen. Like I told you before, we have to switch immediately, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be good. He's got a Corviknight, of course. It's another meta team. Unfortunately, in this meta team, we have the wrong lead. We should be leading off our warriors up front. I don't know why. Now I sound like Cookie Monster. I don't even sound Scottish anymore. This is a big payback. I think I better not shield though. It's an air cutter, so we don't fall for the bait. We may not be the smartest lad, but you know what? We got bravery. And with bravery, you can do a lot of things. This Corviknight can take that air cutter and shove it right up his arse. We're still not going to shield. We do not raise our shield to the Corva Squires. I'm just a simple farmer. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe we can get the shield out of the Corviknight here. We get the shield out of the Corviknight. Now we can go into. We don't have a good matchup left, lads. Oh no. The Wigglytuff done can beat my Noctowl and my Thievul at the same time. We could even do a 2v1 and it probably just beats us. I'm going to shield. I don't know if I have any other way to win. I knew it was a net cutter, but I still have to shield here. I think we're going to the Noctowl. Fucking Corviknight. Why, that one sounded like Dracula. Fucking Corviknight. Now we go into the Wigglytuff and we lose because it just throws charms at us. And even the Noctowl cannot beat the Wigglytuff because oh my goodness. Now we are just going to lose. Fortress, and this is a meta team, and normally we can do well against the meta teams. But it looks like we had the wrong lead. We got put on our heels early. Now he throws rocks at us. Icy wind at us, charms at us. There's no way for us to win. There is just, now I'm African. There is just no way for us to win. Ambulo says hello. Wait for you to win. I don't care what you say. Now Middle Eastern. All right, you win. GG's. Catch. Oh, let's go. This probably still kills my Thievul, but at least it's not super effective. Maybe it's a sand tomb. Nah, it's a rock throw. We lose. Oh, we win. Oh, we win. We win. We win. We win. We don't win. We don't win. We don't come close to winning. We definitely don't win. Does he have shields? He doesn't have shields. Dude, are you kidding me? Okay. Well. It looks like Leader Sierra has stepped back into the arena, folks. She's had enough of this atrocious gameplay. She decided, you know what, that first match was absolutely BS, and she's gonna come run it back with her team because she knows that she's got the fire team. And we just got official word. Let me tell you this, people. We just got official word that in the first match, there indeed was a lag spike during the catch moment. Therefore, that first match, she actually did win. So we're going to go ahead and give her the win on that one. And she's bringing it back for a salty run back to see if her triple Shadow team can put in work again. So Shadow Greninja right up front against the Miltank. She's definitely going to enjoy this lead. The Miltank can body slam and do some work on the Greninja. But the good thing about it, Bob, is she does not have to even worry about wasting shields in this matchup. She can easily tank a body slam, no problem. So let's see, does the Miltank go for a big charge here to threaten something bigger? It looks like it does. So I think she's going to be happy with that damage. She's going to trust that this is a body slam bait and not go for the shield. She makes the wrong call, but it's okay because that gives the Shadow Salamence, which is a bad switch and she's going to switch out of, a chance to come in and build some farm. So it does get some farm, Bob. But it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. This is a really unfortunate matchup. The Miltank threw an obvious move that it was going to build up and throw a big move, and he made the wrong call. She made the wrong call to try and not shield the Shadow Greninja. So of course now she's stuck with the Jellicent matchup, and she gets baited herself now. So she is just not playing this good at all whatsoever. And it looks like she's gonna be, well, I was gonna say 0-2, Bob, but apparently that first match was lag. So let's see what she can do. She's gonna just, I think I see the victory for her. She's gotta just give up on the Cresselia here. If it's a Surf, even better. But give up on the Cresselia here. Go full blown into the Shadow Salamence. Try and put some absolute massive damage down. Farm this all the way down. And then get a huge Draco Meteor off on the last Pokemon. She's got to get to 2 charges here to accomplish that though, Bob. So we're going to have to see what kind of fast move pressure she is up against here. And it looks like it is a Miltank with a Thunderbolt, and she just loses on the spot because she forgot about the Miltank completely. And it's Ice Beam because this is a fucking stupid Miltank with Ice Beam! Excuse me. I got a little out of hand there, Bob. You know, we're gonna give her another chance there, Bob. What's that? We got more word from the officials, and that person cheated as well. The first match she lagged out of and she lost, and that one the person cheated. So she's gonna go ahead and get a new match here. We do not accept cheaters in this tournament. I'm sorry to say it, Bob. Fortress? Is it a Bug Bite Fortress or a Volt Switch Fortress? It doesn't matter. Either way is terrible for Leader Sierra. And it's not good for the Shadow Salamence either, so she is not in a good position here. But I'll tell you this, Bob. Shadow Salamence outputs some ridiculous damage. So will this be ridiculous or shielded? Ridiculous damage, Bob! Can you believe it? I'm telling you, Bob, I've seen the leader Sierra bust out the Shadow Salamence before, and it is just gnarly the way she plays it. Just absolutely no mercy. She's going to go ahead and double shield because she really believes in the Shadow Salamence. The unfortunate thing for her, Bob, is she doesn't have any switch timing here, so she's going to be stuck in this match for just another few minutes. She would love to Draco Meteor, Bob, but I don't know if she's going to have any time to build one up and get out. It does look like she is. The bad news for her, Bob, is this Morpeko is going to go in an absolute rampage. It has Aura Wheel, which is dark, which is extremely strong against the Cresselia. It has Aura Wheel, which is dark, electric, which is extremely strong against the Shadow Greninja. It has Aura Wheel, which is strong, that is completely strong to the Shadow Salamence. And it wins Charge Priority, Bob. It's looking pretty grim. And it still has 2 shields, Bob. So I respect, let me just say this, Bob. I respect the thought of bringing in the Shadow Cresselia to the match to try and get off. I'm sorry, Bob. I made a mistake. I respect her bringing the Shadow Salamence to try and come in and do some major work against these teams. But unfortunately for her, Bob, there's just not enough gas in the tank. If he would have got off that Night Slash, it could have been a different story, Bob, but it's not looking like it. The only hope she has here, Bob, is to throw a fly, have it shielded, fast move down the Morpeko in time, and then get to another Draco Meteor. And Draco Meteor, the final opponent, doesn't look like Bob. That Salamence has about 6 health left. Of course, it's going to get shielded here, Bob. And it just dies. Sorry to say it, Bob, but that wasn't the answer. It looks like old leader Sierra has been officially knocked out of the tournament and will no longer appear on screen, Bob.
Luke Superstar is a legend, the best Pokémon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Woo! Luke Superstar is the best, the best Pokémon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Luke Superstar. Is a
Yes! 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 Now he gets a one-shot the idiot. Oh, quadruple boosted Aura Wheel on Idiot Dunsparce!
Luke Superstar is a legend.
Welcome back. Let me just take a quick moment. A quick moment to talk to you here. I'm Snorlax from Snorlax Inc. www.snorlaxinc.com. And let me just say something here. I have a public service announcement. Excuse me, announcement. Do you struggle with sleep apnea and snoring in the middle of the night? Because if you do, we have at SnorlaxInc.com, www.snorlaxinc.com. We have CPAP, official Snorlax CPAP machines on sale. Normally $500,000, on sale for $432,997.32. Buy one, get one free, by the way. Use code Luke Superstar upon checkout. But let me just say something here. Normally, I'm a big fan of Luke Superstar. He's got a lot of cool teams. And, it's a shame that evil leader Sierra came and took over the chat, because she sucks even worse than he does. I mean, don't you guys agree? Like, 0-2? I mean, we've talked about it many times on this channel. And triple shadow teams... Let me just tell you guys something. Snorlax, www.com, Snorlaxing. Triple shadow teams never do well. So, anyway, make sure to visit www.snorlaxing. $432,000. We take cash, check, or Venmo. So also make sure to subscribe to receive your 10% off discount. That's all. That's all I have to say. Luke Superstar is a legend. Isn't that song fire? She screwed us, man. She gave us 2 more losses. Now we're 7 and 8, I think. Let's see. No, God, 7 and 9. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dial in, lock it down. We're gonna make a substitution. Let's do that. Let's make a sub. Let's put in something exciting. We're gonna keep the Thievel, because I do like the Thievel. We need something to beat the fairies for sure. Wigglytuff is good, so I actually like the Swalot, to be honest. I like the Swalot. I think Noctowl isn't carrying its weight, so let's take out the old Noctowl, and let's bring in something. We don't want to lose to Ice. We don't want to lose to Ground. So we don't want to lose to Fairy or Ground for sure, because that's what beats Thievel and Swalot. Or Psychic. We're not worried about Psychic. So our last pick can kind of be anything, to be honest. How about we go crazy? Let's go with... What do we need to beat really bad? Fairy? Even more so? Let's go with... No, we can't do that. We could go Claude's Diary. It would be pretty scary, actually. Let's go Ariados. No, that's double poison. You know what? I have an idea. Because you guys are awesome, we got the awesome raid today. No, never mind. You guys are awesome, and I do appreciate the raid. I was gonna spend a lot of rare candies to build something really special, but I don't want to do that. Oh my god, it's gonna cost me 300 rare candies, so never mind. All right, let's just do this. Let's pull in the... What do we really need? Let's go with Metacham. I like this. Nah, and then we're double weak to Fairy. Shit. Let's pull in the Corsola. Okay, Corsola. So same idea. Same idea as Noctowl. We still want to have something that's, you know, good for ghosts and good for fairies and stuff. So let's bring in the Corsola here. I think it's just going to accomplish more than a Noctowl. I think it's, you know, a little bit tankier, probably about the same tankiness. Both has ghost moves, but I like the addition of Power Gem. So there we go. Perfect. Great answer right away. We got the lead of a lifetime here. What is he going to do? He's going to run. Wow, into Shiny Politoed. Okay, so we switch out here. What I'm going to switch into is actually the Corsola now, because I don't want to align the Corsola with the Dusknoir. Because it's a little bit faster, it would be a good option if it ended up against it, because we can still fight back against it really good. But I would rather save the Thievel for that instead of take Weather Balls with the Thievel. So this is great. Oh yeah, we're going to take no damage here. Politoed Shiny is super cool, but not going to get it done in this matchup. Let's play like a legend here, because Luke Superstar is a legend. The greatest Pokemon trainer ever! That song is stuck in my head. All right, Weather Balls aren't going to cut it. Okay, maybe they are. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's exactly what I wanted Corsola for, just to soak all that up, to be honest. I'm sure I survive, yep. So that was perfectly fine. Now the Dusknoir and the... I always do that. I always over tap instead of under tap, and I don't get off my move that's fully charged. This is not good, by the way. Oh, we have ice. So this is good. Actually, we're gonna bait because he's got a shield. If he doesn't shield, he's an idiot. I should have went straight for Ice Beam. I should have just went straight for Ice Beam. What an idiot. He must not know Swalot. Because if you know Swalot, you know it has Ice Beam. You just risk dying right there. So now we're going to Ice Beam, because he's never going to suspect it now. And he's going to get one shot. He probably wants to save shields for the Dusknoir anyways, but it does not matter. And boom! Now he shields, really? Now he shields? Doesn't matter, we're still gonna get there. Oh, he's gonna go for a catch, watch. So we just wait for the catch. Even if he's at 2 digs, I think we survive. So we wait for the catch. Yep, I expected that. 100% expected that. That's his only way to win. So of course he's gonna do that. But unfortunately, old Luke Superstar is a legend. The greatest Pokemon trainer ever. Yeah! And so it doesn't work. And we just throw an Ice Beam and we win. So actually, what we could do is we can wait till he throws an Ice Beam. That's pretty funny. Shit, now he gets farmed. Shit. Shit, that sucks. Okay. We must win charge priority because he didn't throw a fast move. Really? Swalot wins charge priority here? He didn't throw a fast move, did he? I didn't hear one. Did you guys hear one? Boom! Let's go! You can't fight a legend. You can't fight a legend. Anyway, I'm not a legend. For the record, it's all fun and games. I just think the song's fun. I'm far from a legend. I'm not even ranked legend. I'm not even ranked ace. I'm not even ranked at all. So that should tell you right there. Shadow Fortress. Jenny Wemmy says, hi, Snorlax. Jenny loves the puppet shows, man. I literally just do the puppet shows for you, Jenny. I don't know if anyone else likes them or dislikes them, but I know you do, so I do them for you. Okay, this is an okay matchup. Not really. I'm not gonna shield. It's not a Night Slash, but it could be, so I'm just not gonna shield. It is. Wow, what an idiot. I'm gonna just go for a play rough here. I'm not. Oh, you son of a bitch. Really? Really? There's no way he knew that was coming. That was so lucky. Okay, we actually win this matchup here. And I'm gonna stay in because we resist payback, which is its big move, so it's just gonna spam air cutter. But I don't really need the Thievel against the Hydro Cannon, the Greninja, so I'll just use it here. And as a matter of fact, I probably should have shielded that, but it's okay. Corsola beats the Corviknight, I think, with Power Gem, even though it has a payback. But there you go, we just did a ton of damage to that. So actually, yeah, I have to bring a Corsola here. Because we don't want to take Night Slashes with the Corsola on the, I'm gonna shield, this is a payback, on the Greninja. We can tank Hydro Cannons, he's ahead, let's just say that. This person is beating me right now, 100%. So we shield this Night Slash. Get off a Power Gem. He's way ahead. We've used both shields. He's got a good team. That catch on the play rough was huge. I shouldn't have even have went for that. Okay. He's probably at 2 Hydro Cannons. I think I can survive 2. Not with much health, but I think I do survive 2. Yeah. Come on, dude. Why does my... I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. I don't know why my move didn't come out there. Yeah, I lost. 100%. There's no way I win. See, now it does. Why wouldn't it have came out on the first one? So the second one was charge priority, even though I threw it during the first turn. Yeah, we just lose here. Yeah, we just lose. He's still got a shield, so that's unfortunate. You know what? I don't know if we're playing worse or if we just suck now, but we're not winning anymore. I don't know what happened. We were doing really, really, really good. I feel like I'm probably playing worse, but at the same time, I think just different matchups now. So what am I doing wrong here? Everything. Good job. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I do the entertainment, because the gameplay is eh. All right, we need to win this one. Let's dial in. Here we go. Here we go. Azumarill, we run from. Okay, we gotta focus here. Sludge on timing. I gotta focus. God damn it, I didn't mean to shield. Shit, why did I shield? Oh well. If I beat this person with my nose, they better resign. Uh-oh, I better not. A Dunsparce! Dunsparce! How dare you bring a Dunsparce into my stream! Now I really gotta focus up and beat this person. And I wasted a freaking shield against the freaking frick, because the freaking nose tap. Alright. Alright. Dunsparce. Ugh! Yeah, get away, no damage. Dunsparce, idiot, ugly, terrible, has wings, doesn't fly, is a normal type, looks like a bug. You've heard me say it. Dunsparce. Die already. Die. I'm not shielding. Dunsparce is not strong. It's terrible. Dunsparce! This is Dunsparce! Who does he have? Azumarill? I'm not even paying attention. Shit. Okay, the good news is, because I shielded my Swallow, it's really healthy. I never should have, but that's good. Bye-bye, Dunsparce! Alright, we win. Even if we don't win, we won. Because we sent Dunsparce to his grave. We're actually really good here. Now we watch for the catch again. He does not get it or go for it. And hopefully our Thievul beats someone in the back. Boom! Okay, he shields. Okay, now we don't shield. Who was his first Pokemon? Who did he lead? Oh, wasn't it Wigglytuff? Oh, shit! Okay, he doesn't have shields. He doesn't have shields. We can beat the Azumarill with Sucker Punches. But the Wigglytuff we can't. So we gotta shield here and get off 2 Sludge Bombs. Or I can go for a catch. Yeah, we win. We win. I really would have liked to... Maybe I'd do this. Nah, this is better. Azumarill doesn't have a lot of energy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Because the Azumarill, to beat my Thievul, is gonna have to throw. And I already have a Sludge ready. So I should win now. I didn't want to bring in my Thievul here and play roughed immediately. But he can't farm me down with fast moves. I'm too fast. So now I just bring in and throw. Oh shit. Maybe I go for a play rough here. Nah, nice slash. Okay. We should win. I don't think he has 2 play roughs. I don't believe he does. Maybe. Maybe he has 2 ice beams, but I don't think so. Let's go, baby! Dunsparce gets destroyed! Bye-bye, Azumarill! Bye-bye, Dunsparce! Bye-bye! Wigglytuff! Bye-bye, meta! Everyone wave bye-bye to the meta!
A creature crawls, a sight so grim. It is the ugliest Pokemon ever designed. No vibrant hues, just dull and dim. Oh,
better mood now. Actually, you know, normally I don't really like this Luke Superstar guy. I think usually he sucks at the game, but he just won a really cool match against a meta team, and that makes me really happy. So that makes me happy. Plus, he was so nice to me. He just gave me a cupcake. What a nice guy. I mean, you guys should definitely subscribe to this guy. I mean, he is so nice. He's like, he just loves me and gives me cupcakes, and he's just the best. He's just the best. Let me tell you a secret. He's just the best. Yeah. Anyways, Snorlax said he had something for me. He said he was gonna help me with my snoring, so I think I better go talk to him. I gotta go. Bye.
Oops. I didn't mean to take over the Rockets again. We're done with the Rocket takeovers. The Rocket takeovers have got me 2 losses today. So, sorry, Leader Sierra, but you suck. All right. We're climbing back up. We got one more match in this set. I do like the Corsola. I don't like the Corsola. I do like the Corsola, but I don't. I forgot about Primeape. Uh-oh. I hope we don't get a Primeape. The reason I had Noctowl on the team was for Primeape. We haven't got a lot of Primeapes, so that's why I decided to switch, but I forgot that that's why we need it. Please don't be Primeape. Okay. This is good. This is good. Fearow we like here. We don't want the Fearow against the Swalot because the Fearow has Drill Run. The Fearow's strong, so I'll shield the Fearow. We'll go shield for shield here. Fearow's less bulky, pretty attack heavy. Boom! Okay, he no shields. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Yes! I don't think this is a drill run. I think this was a catch. If it's a drill run, then I suck, and that was terrible. Boom! Let's go, baby. Okay, he runs away. This is bad. What is this? It's not an earthquake, is it? It might be. It might be an earthquake. Okay, all right. We can handle that. That's fine. Like, you know, it doesn't seem like he has a fairy on this team. I don't know, we'll see. But, not taking Fearow damage and keeping my Thievul really healthy, I think was really important. So, now we'll bring the Thievul back in for free, and then we'll see what he has. The Thievul I can tank Aqua Tails, no problem. So I'm gonna be careful on my throw timing here just to see what he's gonna do. Yeah, I figured he'd probably stay in. Okay, he gets the catch on the Fearow. I think that's good for me. I think that's good for me. The Fearow can output more damage than the Quagsire. That was a good catch, but with shields, I'm fine here because look at my sucker punches. He has no fast pressure damage. His mud bombs do nothing. He's spamming Aqua Tails here. And I'm gonna return the favor with the catch in a second. This probably gets a shield out here. No, just saving all shields. Oh, what are you doing? Now I think we just win here. I wish I would have saved a little more health on the Thievul now that I know what he has, but I think we win. I think the course, I don't know, not without shields. So shield for shield, but he's already got a lot of energy. But our fast move damage is really strong here. So he's got to get to 3 Shadow Balls. I'm not gonna do it in case it's a Bubble Beam. Okay, it's not. Shit, maybe not. We lose. Shit. Damn it. I shouldn't have even have thrown here. I just gave him a free charge. Damn it. Why a Jellicent in the end? Yeah, no chance. Not only was it a Jellicent, but he got to farm on that Thievul for a while, which just sucks. Yeah. Oh, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? There's no way he didn't have another Shadow Ball there. What are you doing? Dude, let's go to instant replay, Bob. There's no way in the universe that he did not have a Shadow Ball there. No way. Here's me being silly. We're gonna count. We're gonna count how many freaking moves he does. There's no way on earth he didn't have a Shadow Ball here. No way. Okay, wait. So hard to skip. This is like an hour long, so if I just barely move it, like one little thing, it moves. Okay. Oops, shit. I'm pressing all kinds of stuff. Okay. We're gonna count. Bear with me. Luke the Legend. I like this comment. Thank you, Apollo. Why would I hit Dunsparce? He's so nice, he's ugly. Okay, ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. That's one Shadow Ball. That's 4. That's one Shadow Ball. 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay, that's 2 Shadow Balls. So he's at 8, which is 2 Shadow Balls. 9. 10. That one came through. So he only needs 2 more to be at 2 more Shadow Balls. But he has 1 right now. Okay, so he threw right there. So he didn't, that wasn't an auto or a fast move. So he needs 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, maybe he didn't. If I counted correctly, he didn't. But the problem was he didn't throw on good timing. There's no way he should have. I think he threw really weird timings, I guess. I thought for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. That he had a Shadow Ball. All right, better set 3 and 0, or 3 and 2 in that set. So now we're even 10 and 10 going into our very last set of the day. And let me just say something. You guys are awesome for hanging out with me. I hope this stream's entertaining. I know I'm not the best player in the universe, but I try to have fun with you guys. And anyone that's new, I hope you like the video, hope you like the channel, hope you subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow if you're on Twitch, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you back. You can join the Discord on the side of your screen if you're looking for a good Pokemon Go community where we have lots of active members who are very friendly and helpful, always doing PvP battles with each other, always helping each other in raids and all that good stuff. So if you're looking for a good community, join the Discord. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. It's not a crazy Discord that has all kinds of rules and craziness. You know, it's just casual and fun. All right, another Quagsire. Another Quagsire! Okay, we have Sucker Punch, fast move damage here, so I like this matchup. Okay, we don't shield. It's annoying, but we don't shield. Okay, I expected that. Come on, bro. It takes me too long to see who it is to switch. So I took at least 1 charm. I think I may have taken 2. So it's like, that's really bad. That's what I mean when I say I'm not a good player. I should immediately switch there. I should just have a hard switch in mind. And it's always gonna be the Swalot. If someone switches out against the Thievul, I should automatically switch into the Swalot. But that's not necessarily true, because if it's like a Talonflame, then Corsola is better. So it took me a second to see who it was, and then I took a big charm, if not two. We gotta have both shields though. We're definitely not shielding. So that just sucks. That's what I'm saying, is it sucks. I'm really slow, and it might come back to haunt me. I might lose now. Okay, Talonflame. See what I mean? Now I go into the Corsola that has Power Gem, and he has no shields. He's stuck in this match. He probably will just Brave Bird, so I'll shield. If I was him, I would just straight up Brave Bird. But either way, we're gonna beat him to Power Gem to the next move. He doesn't. Yeah. So that's what I mean. So I made the right play. I was just a little slow about it. Boom! Okay, Quagsire. I think we just win here now. I have a... No, I don't have a... I don't have a... I don't have a... I'm gonna shield this. I don't have a sludge loaded anymore. The reason I'm shielding that is because the Thievul takes fast move damage, and Aqua Tails aren't very strong, and Icy Wind's not very strong either, but I want to try and win here. I don't know the times. Yeah, I expected that. But we get the right throw. And then if I can get a catch, it'd be optimal. I don't think I will. Oh no, it's right away. Okay. I think I win here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, that helps. That extra damage actually helps. Now I can fast move this down. I'm gonna throw because I got scared. If he gets off an Aqua Tail, I lose for sure. I think I lose anyways. Wigglytuff's pretty tanky. Come on, be big damage. Be big damage. Boom! Let's go, Wigglytuff. Another meta team. Hey. Whoa. Back up. Hold on. Back up. Time in. Look at this. I just want you guys to see this. This is the meta list, right? What does that say? What does that say? Can anyone read? I can't read. Hold on. Open and there you go. I can't read, so I'm hold on. Let's read this, okay?
Number 2 Quagsire Shadow. Number 2 Quagsire Shadow. Number 2 Quagsire Shadow. Number 2 Quagsire Shadow. Mudshot Aqua.
Number 2 in the meta. Out of 1,000 and some Pokemon, number 2 in the meta. That's what we heard, right? Okay. I don't have to scroll very far. I don't gotta scroll very far to get to his next Pokemon because it's right here. Isn't that a daisy?
Number 5 Wigglytuff. 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 Charm. Icy Wind.
Number 5 in the meta out of all Pokemon in the universe. Who was his last one? I always forget. I can never remember 3. Quagsire, Wigglytuff. Oh, how could we forget?
Number 24 Talonflame. Number 24 Talonflame. Number 24 Talonflame. Number 24 Talonflame.
That is
Fly.
3 Pokemon in the top 25 meta, beaten by 118, not even in the top 100. Swalot's pretty good. Swalot's top 50, but come on. We're talking 43, not top 10. Thievul's 1, whatever, and Corsola's pretty good. Okay. Well. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm somewhat relevant in the meta, but still, I'm not number 1, number 5. I have one that's not even in top 100. You know what's funny? Normally I do that and my point is really proven because I'm playing like Pokemon that are not even close to the top meta. But, oops, that was a win. But actually this team I have today is like, they have some good Pokemon today. But normally I don't. So that being said, you know what? We got 4 matches left. Let's have some fun. Let's really go crazy in the meta here. So number 1, first and foremost, we got to get crazy. So let's go all the way as crazy as we can get. And our first Pokemon on the agenda for today will be... Let's go with... the Ice Titan, Titan. There we go. That's not on the meta. From there, we will go... Ooh, boy, do I have a good one. From there, we will go... our boy, the one and only Incineroar. And from there, we're really gonna go off the rails and play Glamora. If you've never seen Glamora gameplay, well, boy, are you in for a treat because it is fun to watch. I like this team. This team slapped together. But I like it. It can do well. Let's see what we got. There we go. Okay, I like it. Ice. We resist. If we have a Talonflame, boy, are we going to have a field day, guys. Okay, we just rip Icicle Spears here. Oh, big bad catch. The problem is I got a hard counter. You ready to see Glamora gameplay? Well, watch this. Boom! 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 Did you see that? An entire health bar deleted in a matter of seconds. Boom! Let's go! Who else wants some Glamora action? Boom! 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 I don't have poison, which sucks. And I'm really weak to water. Watch this. Oh, I survive. Okay. I like it. Normally I don't survive. Glamora is all offense. And you just pray that you get a flying or fire type against you. Because then you just chuck rocks. Boom! Boom! Even against fairies it hurts. You know what? I'm gonna shield and I'm gonna throw some more rocks at her. Ready? Boom! Oh, he switched. Okay. Shit, Swampert's not good. So we definitely don't want the Incineroar here. This is fine. Titan has a big health bar but not high defense, so it's not the tankiest. See? I think we're SOL. The Swampert was just the miracle at the end to beat the Incineroar. I really wanted to save the Incineroar to beat something, but we just lose to Hydro Cannon. If we can survive 1, we'll win, but I don't think we do. I don't even think we survive 1. No! You know what I should have done? Yep. What I should have done was, what are you doing? I don't even care. For the record, the correct tournament winning play was to bring in the Incineroar against the Skellyderg because I resist Ghost and Fire and I win that matchup with my Dark type and then I save the Glamora later, but the Glamora loses anyways. So Swampert was just like the one thing we didn't want to see at the end. So that's unfortunate, but there you go. Now you got to witness your first ever, unless you've come to my stream before, but if you're new to my stream, the first ever Glamora gameplay. And isn't it cool? I'm telling you, if you're struggling with Talonflame or Altaria or some type that's weak to rock, Glamora has smackdown or rock throw, whatever the stronger fast move is, and you just chuck rocks at people and you hurt them really badly. And you're a rock and a poison type, so you're double weak to ground, you're weak to grass, you're weak to water, but you resist flying, you resist fire. Here we go, ready? Oh, actually I have ice. I'll stay in it with ice. He'll switch, I'm sure, because ice is really strong too. He has fighting though. We're triple weak to fighting, by the way. We're triple, I just noticed. So Titan's weak to fighting, Glamora's neutral but isn't tanky, and Incineroar's weak to fighting. So maybe we do switch in here, the Glamora, and just start throwing rocks. Yeah, I'm going to, why not? Boom! 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 Oh, that last one was gonna get her. Obviously, we shield. We waste all of our shields. I didn't shield. Okay, I was too slow. Hey! We win anyways. Now we get switch priority. Shit, we're triple weak to fighting, and really, he's got 2 Pokemon with fighting moves? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Shit. Come on, bro. Double fighting? I'm not even gonna shield. Shit. Why? Algorithm, why? Yes, we know. Give me a break. Fucking algorithm hell today. Oh no. That's so unfortunate. I maybe can survive one with Incineroar, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's GG's. That sucks. The one team that I build and I'm like, oh, by the way, we're triple weak to fighting. And then immediately after that, we get a Togekiss that has Aura Sphere, a Medicham that's just pure fighting, and I bet you he's got a Primeape in the back. I bet you even has a Primeape in the back. I wouldn't even doubt it. All right, well, let's scratch that team off the list. But, tell me you guys saw Glamora. Tell me that's not legit. There's other Pokemon that do that. I think Tyranitar can do that too. Shadow Tyranitar, oh my god, don't even get me started. Shadow Tyranitar, it's a legacy fast move though, so you have to use a fast TM, elite TM. So that's fine, whatever. How many matches we got? 1 more, 2 more? Let's do Morpeko. Morpeko's ridiculous. I don't have a Primeape, or I'll just go Primeape too, and just go crazy. Let's keep Incineroar and Glamora. Nah, now we have Double Dark. Let's go Morpeko, Shinotech, which actually is a good one. This isn't a spicy, silly pick. I have a whole video. Sorry, people that have heard me say this a million times. But if you're new to my stream or channel, I have a whole video just on Shinotech. Right here. It is an amazing Pokemon. It's ridiculously good, and you'll see why, hopefully, in this match. But Shinotech is a grass fairy type, has Astonish as a fast move, so it's great into Ghost. So a crazy anti-Jellicent Pokemon. But anyways, it's just really bulky too, so it's generally good. So let's just do Licky Licky. I got a rank 1 Licky Licky, so this is a killer team. This team, I could play this team with my eyes closed and we'll win. Watch. Who am I fighting? Who am I fighting? I'm just gonna Aura Will, either way. Actually, this is bad. This is bad because he's not using Furry Cutter. That's not Furry Cutter, so we win. If he was using Furry Cutter, we hard lose. But since he's not, we hard win. We just shield his X-Scissor. We just double shield. Morpeko, you just let it fly and then shield it up. Kind of like Primeape. So if he has a Charmer, then it sucks. But besides that, we're golden. I'm not even gonna bait. I don't even bait. We are bait free. I'm the master of baiting free here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's 2 boosts. Let's see what we can do. Dunsparce? Berserker. All right, that's not gonna help you. That's not gonna help you. He's just all Shadow Claws. Double Shadow Claw. That's what that sound is, I think, in the fast moves. Bye-bye, shield. Boom! Okay, that's 3 boosts. Okay, we just shield. We have shield. And we outrace him, obviously. So I'm sorry to say, person, but you don't win. There's no way for you to win. At all. Yep. The only way he wins now is if he has something with Bug Bite, Charm, or... That's it. Bug Bite, Charm, or like double kick, fighting, fast move, karate chop. GG's. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Lapras! Oh no, this is gonna hurt! Ah! And the ground shakes with the Aura Wheel. I couldn't remember the name. That's not the Pokemon you want at the end. More Pico is not fair. By the way, if we're gonna talk nerfs, that Pokemon is not fair at all. And by the way, that's exactly how you should play that Pokemon. The only way to beat Morpeko is to either have extremely strong fast move damage, so the whole time he's trying to rip fast moves at you, you're just deleting his health bar. Something faster than Aura Wheel, which Aura Wheel is ridiculously fast, so like Body Slam is like the only thing that you're throwing first, or an extremely tanky Pokemon that can tank at least 1 Aura Wheel. So like Stunfisk. Stunfisk obviously beats Morpeko because we resist Aura Wheel, the electric. We double resist it, so we can tank it. We can throw back super effective, and we resist everything. So like that's like the way to beat Morpeko, but you ain't beating it the way that person was playing it. All right, last match of the day. Time out for a second here. We got all kinds of weird stuff on the screen. Let me fix this real fast. Oh wait, what's that? What's happening? What's happening? Leader Sierra comes in one more time for the final match. She says she's had enough of this stream. The stream is perfectly even, 12 and 12. She says the only way for Luke Superstar to get the final win of the stream is for her to take full control. Now let me point something out here, Bob. Leader Sierra has gone 0-2 in the last 2 matches. So she's decided to make a switch and put Salamence up front so it can really start dishing out that damage and forcing shields early. So let's see if this strategy pays off, Bob. She's been trying to take over this stream the entire day, has done nothing but been a complete failure for the Rocket Go team. So let's see what she can do in the final match of the day. This is the grand finals, by the way, Bob. We have Leader Sierra against the top opponent, Super Wang, which has a Super Wang. Let me just point that out, Bob. I've seen it, and it is super. And it's going with Primeape, the one thing that it's been talking about all day long. It finally has a good answer into the Primeape with flying damage here. It's gonna shield, Bob. He's gotta just deal with this Primeape as fast as possible. If you notice, Bob, those Dragon Tails are doing a lot of work. Plus, it goes into close combat. It makes a bonehead play right out of the gate. Now the Feral Gator is stuck in this bad matchup, Bob, and he is just gonna let the fly, pun intended, Bob, and see what he can do. He still has answers for that annoying Primeape at the beginning. So he's just gonna double shield here, Bob. He's gonna save up this energy. I expect him to do that. Expect her to do that. He's probably gonna switch into the, right into the Greninja here, which can tank a Hydro Cannon. Even as a Shadow type, resist the Hydro Cannon, even resist the Shadow Claw coming out for the Feral Gator. So it is sitting really pretty here. Maybe she has a chance to bring this back, Bob. I expect him to go right back into the Primeape, which he does, Bob. Is he gonna take a hydro cannon? He's gonna have to shield, Bob, and you know what that means, Bob. Salamence has a full fly loaded up and ready to go. As soon as he has a chance to bring that back in, this Primeape is gonna have a bad day, Bob. And let me tell you one more thing, Bob. This Salamence can build up to a Draco Meteor, and I don't even care what Pokemon it has in the back. It's gonna just switch out and go for the catch, Bob, but it's a Clodsire, and I'll tell you what, Bob, Clodsire is tanky, but it is not tanky enough. I guess it is, Bob, I lied. I was gonna say it is not tanky enough to deal with a full fly, Bob, but guess what? He brings in the Cresselia, which is doing super effective damage with fast move, and he gets the resignation. The World Finals Grand Championship. Leader Sierra is able to come through, take over the stream, win it for Luke Superstar. Now they'll get to host the trophy up together, Bob. I hope that they're able to come up with a really good collaboration after this match, become friends, because it was a team effort. It was a team effort, Bob. Leader Sierra had to come in. This opponent, World Championship, using its world-renowned meta teams, has just absolutely ran through this tournament in winner's bracket. But little did he know that Leader Sierra and Team Luke Superstar had the answer with its off-meta signature pick, Shadow Salamence, Shadow Greninja, and Shadow Cresselia to take it home for the Grand Finals victory. Congratulations, let's go to our winners.
You guys understand that that's not really Leader Sierra, right? That it's just Luke Superstar controlling her. So, you remember what I said earlier when I was like, this guy sucks. This guy sucks. Well, you know what? I retract my statement. That was pretty fucking amazing, if I must say so myself. Like, Primeape, the hardest Pokemon in the world to deal with, just gets completely ran over, tries to throw some BS, close combat, is forced to switch. Clodsire takes a huge fly, gets switched into the Cresselia, and it just immediately resigns, and the winner goes to Luke Superstar. So you know what? Normally he sucks. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Normally he sucks. Normally he fucking sucks. But today he did amazing, and you guys should definitely subscribe because he earned it on this one. So, anyways, I gotta go. Snorlax is fucking calling me again.
Hold on. Time out. Look right here. Bing! I don't know why I'm so excited. Ooh, I went 13 and 12. I'm so good. That was good though. That was a fun stream. A lot of shenanigans today. But you know what? We've been doing this. If you're new, I've been streaming every single day without fail. Haven't missed one day in over 60 days. 60 days, and I'm going to continue doing that. That's what I like to do. It's been an absolute pleasure to keep building the stream, keep introducing new fun and entertaining things for you guys. And so I hope you stick around, follow, subscribe, like, donate, whatever you want to do. All that good stuff so you can see more content. I'm starting to do a lot more shorts now, so you can get little clips here and there in case you missed a stream, some really fun stuff. So if you subscribe on YouTube, you see all that stuff, but that's what I like to do. You know, this is my passion, my hobby, my skill set. So I want to continue making it as fun and entertaining as possible with more shenanigans. So I hope you enjoyed it. That's going to be it for today. Same time tomorrow. Hey, and if you're new, you right there. Not you, you're always in the way. Move. Get your fat ass up. Yes, move. Yes, you. The person behind. Yes, you, yes, you. If you're not a Discord member, join the Discord because we have a great community. Lovely people in the Discord that are active every single day. But on Sundays, we do Subscriber Sundays where I battle you guys live on stream. So we can 1v1 all of your teams, see who's better. I'm sure you are, we already know it. But see who's better, have a lot of fun, play live on stream, me versus you together. Andre805 says, who's Bob? Bob is my simulcaster. Duh. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you tomorrow.
Luke Superstar is a legend. The best Pokémon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Woo! Luke Superstar is the best. The best Pokémon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Luke Superstar.
Oh, yes! 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 Now we get to one-shot the idiots! Oh, quadruple boosted Aura Will on Idiot Dunsparce!
Luke Superstar is a legend.